Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie. You're here for another reaction, and today, there goes my phone, we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 14. Now Charlie,
I forgot what episode this was.
yeah, so what happened in the last episode?
It was the finale, sort of. The Doctor. It started with the Doctor coming back in time and telling Rory what to do. You know, get him out of the Pandorica. Yeah, it's Pandorica, isn't it? Pandorica box or something. Pandorica box. So then Pandorica. And then they went about him, Rory, Amy, River Song went about trying to, save the universe
By doing Big Bang 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically it's all wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. You didn't really solve the bootstrap paradox. Who said what where first? What basically got Rory to open up the Doctor out of the Pandorica is actually what got the Doctor out of Pandorica, and in doing so he then knew that Rory then told him that's when he told him how to get him out of Pandorica all those years ago. So who told what? Bootstrap paradox. Rory stayed behind to look after Amy. He was the lone Centurion. And then they have reunited. River was inside the TARDIS in a loop. They start all sort of like throwing fezzes around and shooting them. We could always get another fez. And then Dalek shot Doctor. Doctor, I don't know, proper like Dalek shot Doctor. Doctor dead. Yeah, but at least he pretended he was, and he rebooted the universe by flying a Pandorica into the exploding TARDIS, which had all the particles in what was before. They woke up. I'm doing this instead of you, sorry, just because we were going to take a while doing this because it's such a in-depth fucking storyline. But then Amy woke up to have her parents back because she lost so much of her life. It showed you the intricate sort of weaving of stuff that happened previous in the sense that I remember when he was talking to Amy in the Angels episode, and it was actually the Doctor trying to remind her to remember something when she was a kid, and he left that little note in there about something borrowed, something new. No, what was it? Hold on. What was
something
it?
Old, something
new,
new,
something borrowed.
No, something modern, wasn't it?
No. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. That's it.
I think it was modern.
It's not modern.
I think it was modern.
I assure you it's not modern.
I think it was
It's
modern.
not modern. Do we have... No, it's not. No, we're not getting sidetracked.
Get up.
Sorry guys, I just showed him. I literally went back to the episode and proved it. Charlie, what was it?
Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
And where's modern and all that? Where's the word modern?
Anyway.
Shut up! I thought you were going to say something more. I anticipated you to be a bitch. Anyway. So remember the family. Remember the Doctor. They had like a nice little dance. And River was like, oh, you'll find out soon. And then warp, science stuff. And then Amy and Rory joined the Doctor in the TARDIS. And they're going on adventures. Yeah. So overall, though, from what we discussed in the last episode, just that you enjoyed season 5.
Yeah.
Whether that's your favourite season or not, it's still up for debate because it's still season 4 and 5. Have you had time to think about it? You said
I haven't really thought about it, but
you said season 5 is that you definitely would watch season 5 more than season 4.
Yeah, just because of the heartbreak. Yeah,
and this has a lot more rewatchability in the sense that you could be like, oh, okay, but okay. I mean, so do you have any idea what this episode is?
Christmas special.
Okay. Doctor Who really has ruined that for years. They're like, oh, series finished, well, next the Christmas special. So have any thoughts, any opinions, any ideas?
They're gonna go to the North Pole.
Okay, cool. as of this recording, actually, we're recording this in November. But by the time this comes out, it's going to be late February, I think. So it's going to be... We're feeling slightly on the way to Christmas, whereas everyone will be sick of fucking Christmas by the time this comes out.
I've been singing Christmas songs already.
Have you?
I haven't been playing them, but they've been stuck in my head from hearing it on my phone or other people's phones.
Okay, well, we'll talk about this afterwards. Hold on. Okay. All right, okay, cool. Because we need to... Okay, so other than North Pole, nothing else now?
No clue.
Guys, before we go into the reaction, just to let you know, this is us after forgetting to even do the list. See, Charlie's currently doing his list, but we do at the end, we're going to insert us talking about our favourite episodes. We're going to rank them. We're going to do season 5 plus A Christmas Carol included. So that's 14 episodes. If you wish to join in with us, please comment down below as well. But get your list ready. Go! Okay, cool. So we're going to jump into this, guys. So I hope that... how do I say it? We hope that he enjoys this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. There we go. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Okay, I'll forgive that. What's your favourite Christmas song?
I don't even know. Probably it's Mariah Carey. Don't really have a favourite Christmas song, I guess.
There's something that you go, yes, when it's on.
No. Don't really care. Maybe some classic hymns or something. Like...
You've forgotten all the fucking hymns. Weren't you in church already a couple of... I was actually going to say that's one of my favourites.
That is a good one.
That is an absolute fucking banger.
All the classic ones are good, isn't it? All the like main.
Yeah, but there's no new ones. Should we? We should make a Christmas song. There's a hole in America for new ones.
It's true. That's true. And be like. This we got something that's out there.
Like what?
And like. Hang up your Christmas tree and hang yourself whilst you're at it. Kill yourself so you can...
Hello everyone, this is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel. And I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you... I have one more...
Slight turbulence.
And what are you wearing?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
All clothes. It is just a bit of fun.
What does that mean?
You know what I call it? I call it expecting something for nothing.
Oh, is it going to be like a Scrooge sort of thing?
Sardick, we're only asked.
Have you worked out who that is yet?
You know what? I think she's a
No.
bit cool.
I thought it was from X-Men, but it's not.
As in Patrick Stewart.
I think so, yeah.
He plays Professor X. Yeah,
yeah.
no, it's not. Although, this guy does play a very big character in sort of sci-fi. Maybe fantasy. Maybe fantasy. Yeah, fantasy.
Lord of the Rings,
No,
Hobbit,
no,
Zelda.
no. There's 8 films about this franchise.
8 films?
Yeah, we were actually only discussing the person that created it only, I think, a couple of episodes back.
Indiana Jones.
No.
Oh. It's not Star Wars, is it?
No. You're really struggling here.
Fantasy 8.
I'd say fantasy. Yeah, yeah. Okay. He has an Irish accent in it.
Have I seen these?
Yes.
I haven't.
Why?
Seen them.
Don't you dare say Fast and Furious. Does he look like he'd be in a Fast and Furious film?
He might.
It's Michael
I
fucking
don't know, I've never
Gambon.
watched it. Who is that? Is that the one who's dying?
No, he's dead already. Gambon or Gambon? I think it's Gambon, actually. Anyway, he is in Harry Potter. He plays Dumbledore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now that I've said it, can you see his face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously, he's got a different look. But yeah, that's Michael Gambon.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good actor.
You know, I watched 7 films and didn't bother finishing on the 8th.
Okay, hold on. Getting distracted already, guys. Sorry. I love the books. Obviously, the author is very what's the word I'm looking for? Troublesome right now, or whatever, without going into details. But I love the books when they came out, but the films, after the 3rd film, I'm like, eh. So the fact you didn't finish it, I'm not there going, oh my god, it's a travesty. But it is kind of stupid. You watch 7 films and then watch the last one. That is very stupid.
I don't think I even
that is
any
literally
information anyway.
If we're going to, of course, we can do it film wise, but if we're talking storytelling wise, that's like literally watching Aragorn take after he's like pretty much proclaimed king and makes his way to the Black Gates to help distract Sauron from looking at Frodo and Sam. You just going, I'm done. And that's enough there.
No, because it's a whole new movie.
No, but it's like, if in terms of storytelling, you literally stopped writing it pretty much at the end.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I think she's a bit cool about the whole thing.
Ha!
Oh, what a clever little boy. You must be so irritated. Emma! She's pretty though, your daughter. Maybe I should keep her.
She volunteered for the Icewind of...
Will crash, sir.
Oh. Well, that's a kind of landing, isn't it?
It's from Earth.
Oh my god, that's...
What?
For some weird reason, I thought that was going to be Tennant.
What?
Yeah.
What?
This entire time I was expecting Tennant to pop up.
Why? You just watched an entire season of that.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's because they haven't done a Christmas special. And I'm just used to his Christmas
Maybe.
specials.
Okay, I'll forget. Yeah, okay, I'll forgive you that.
Yes, saw a chimney. My whole brain just went, what the hell? Don't worry. Me and Father Christmas, Frank Sinatra's hunting lodge, 1952. See him at the big flashy lighty things have got me written all over them. Not actually. Give me time and a crayon. Now, this big flashy lighty thing is connected to... Ice clouds love that. Who's she? Nobody important. Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before. Now, this console...
Oh.
Yeah. There's a quote here on on my shelf down here. That is that quote. So just point out to Charles.
Isomorphic. There's no such thing. These controls are isomorphic. Without your help, they're going to die.
Yes.
You don't have to let that happen.
I know, but I'm going to. Bye-bye. Bored now. Shut.
What a throw to the
You die, you leave him! That foul-smelling family out of here! Out! No, no! Get out. Get out of this house.
Security's dog shit.
Yeah, no.
Stupid me, the
He has the sky, so I guess he probably thinks he's
There's a portrait on the wall behind me.
probably thinks that he's like, if he owns the skies, he's pretty much no one's gonna fuck with him, really. So it must be that sort of a there's a saying for it, I guess, that he just probably feels like he's so out of reach because he is so
Can't
powerful.
touch the untouchable.
Yeah, he's untouchable. Yeah, that he's there. Like he's got 3 guards that are basically just servants,
Not like him, not really. Do you know why?
Why?
You didn't hit the boy.
Because you didn't hit the boy.
Are you lying?
Yes, I am.
Don't treat me like an idiot.
Was he lying?
Okay, but I'll be back.
No way.
See? He went and won the lottery.
There isn't any lottery!
There isn't any lottery.
I know, what a woman.
If you're my...
Your past is going to change. That means your memories will change too. Bit scary, but you'll get the hang of it. I wish I could see your face.
Never happened.
You're 12 years
Sort of
old,
point that out is that, like, you know how you sort of like you can't mess with timelines and stuff like that. It's like it's Christmas. I'll fuck with this kid's
Yeah,
life.
yeah. Just completely change people's memories.
Oh
and,
yeah. I know he's a bad man, so he's probably like, you know, but still quite fucked up.
For a good reason though.
What are we going to do? Eat crisps and talk about girls? I've never actually done that, but I bet it's easy, girls. I'm universally recognised as a mature and responsible adult.
Just a lot of wavy lines.
Yeah, short it out. Finally, a lie too big. Okay. Not really a bad.
What kind of tie is that?
A cool one.
Why is it cool? There was an attack. Loads of them. A whole shoal. No one was hurt. It's just
shoal?
the most...
I thought it was school.
Right, here we go. When this popped up, this actually just now unlocked the memory of me and Alana watching this together, and she turned to me and was like, "Ha!" Because she always said shoal, but I always said school, and it was an argument. But you can call them both. I am fairly certain. I think you're supposed to call them shoal, but people call them school.
Wait. I might be making this up, but I think one is for one type of fish.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Let me get this whilst you're talking. Yeah, okay, go on.
So like for example, a shoal. I don't know if it is a shoal. Would be a bunch of random fish put all together, like different types of fish.
Okay, here we go. Difference between shoal and school. A shoal is a loose group of fish that swim together for social reasons, which can include multiple species. A school is a more specialised type of shoal, where the fish are all the same species and swim in a synchronised, coordinated manner, moving in the same direction and turning together.
So I was kind of right.
You were kind of right. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, well done. Actually, I've never bothered looking into that. Bear in mind, this argument...
You didn't?
What?
You didn't, even though you were having a little debate with Lana. You didn't search
Yeah, no,
out to
neither of us
prove you
did.
were right.
Neither of us did. I don't know how. It was one of those things where it came up a couple of times and we just didn't bother. And now we've actually... and this has probably solved an argument that's 10 years old.
Oh my God.
I'm probably still not going to tell her
So,
that.
yeah,
I'm
both
not,
right, because
you know what?
actually, if you did, she's actually probably more right. Because
No,
in
but
general, it's a shoal.
but depends on what scenario we're on about. You're right. So if I said it about a synchronized one species group of fish, I'm right. But if it's a
So this-
ragtag crew of different fishies, then she's right.
Yeah.
Like the Finding Nemo crew. That's a shoal.
Yeah.
But if you're on about
The clownfish.
all the fuckers that are like keep swimming
yeah.
before the crew end up turning up, that's a school.
School, yeah.
Yeah. I won't tell her though.
I was off sick.
Ooh, lucky you.
It's all anyone ever talks about now. Everyone's got a story.
That's how when you're sick
don't.
for one day of school
And then, like,
everyone just seems to have the best day
Our
ever.
best day ever, or it was a massive fight that you missed,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
or a teacher did something that was like absolute drama. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
That's when you're like, oh god, I'm never going to take another day off school, and then you go and go, I wish I was dead.
Trust me.
Yes.
That's why it's cool.
Why is he saying he mustn't? Oh, he's wearing one. Is he always wearing one?
I can't remember now.
That kind of made me jump. a
Did
bit.
it? I felt it. Do you know what? Also, when Milana had that moment of going like, yeah, like she's a shoal in my face, I was like, I should have because I knew what was coming.
Oh, and she never
She
seen
has
it.
an irrational fear of sharks.
Oh.
An irrational fear. And I've just gone, okay, enjoy this moment because you're about to have a shit moment.
She shit herself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I'm talking, she's like, like her palms are sweating. She's like, oh, I feel like nearly wanted to vomit. It was great. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, up close as well.
Big.
There's a shark in my bedroom.
Oh, fine. Focus on that. Well, maybe we're going to eat it, but I don't like the option. Let's see. Thing in your mouth, though.
There is.
Just agree with me, because I've only got 2 goes and then it's your turn.
2 arms.
Raiding trips on a foggy night.
Imagine if you get to see
Can't
something
begin.
you wanted to see all your life
Just
and then
gonna
it
stun it.
dies
Want
immediately.
to kill it.
I'm sorry, Kazran.
7258.
Just what I was after. Thank you.
Oh, he came back. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you tricked him and he was gonna like
258.
do something there. Okay.
Hello again.
You know
Is that her?
That's the one. That's the one.
The one
that-
that was at the
that's there,
start.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like her.
he calls it security.
Hard man to love, your dad.
Just my half a screwdriver trying to repair itself. It's signalling the other half.
So the woman singing to it.
That is Katherine Jenkins. I believe that's Katherine Jenkins. That's her name, as in, but she's a Welsh opera singer. She's famous here in the
Oh,
UK.
right.
But yeah, so
I was
that's
gonna say she's actually quite decent.
she's very good at her job.
Slick.
That's a very slick looking camera.
Dave.
Did you think the shark was going to eat him there?
For a second.
Well,
He does every time. He promises.
No, I don't.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's only the day she's got left to live.
I don't know.
Such a ridiculous concept.
I was
But this
thinking.
is so Moffat. I don't think
How
it's...
did I was literally thinking when I was into the TARDIS and it was showing all the fish going around, like, what goes through your mind to think Christmas special, fish in sky and fog sea, like
Yeah. And the only way to calm it is by getting a well-renowned operatic singer to be like,
damn it.
who's also gorgeous, be like, and and then go, what's this missing? A sleigh pulled by the
Yeah.
done. This is Moffat. Doctor Who's ridiculous, and the other writers are ridiculous, but Moffat really finds the most ridiculous ideas and go, that's Doctor Who, and then he just keeps on pushing the ridiculousness.
But I like it. It's like this is the first Christmas special where it's like proper like mythically.
Yeah, in a sense, well, you ever look at it, the first one was what were they called again?
Mannequins?
Yeah, but it was the Sycorax. The Sycorax came to Earth, and that's Tennant's first episode. And then the one after that was then the spider woman at the center of the Earth. And then the one after that was then the Titanic. So then the Earth was going to get killed, destroyed again. And then was the next Doctor, which was the Earth was going to get taken over by Cybermen again. So it's like, and then after that, then it was then, oh, it's Christmas special. What are we going to do? Oh, the Master's going to come back and take over the Earth again. So it was like very much like, so the Earth's in danger. Oh my God. Whereas this one's on a completely different planet.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it the Earth? Is anything going to take over? Nah, there's going to be sharks and fish in the sky. What are you on about?
I was gonna say it's been quite a nice one, but I just don't know if they're gonna keep it up. Like all it takes is just one. I don't know. It's been very tame.
Right.
Fish, shark.
The tame in a good way, though, right?
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. But
New memories. How can I have new memories?
So fucked up.
Merry Christmas!
hey,
Merry Christmas!
Fourth Doctor scarf.
Merry Christmas!
Kazran.
yeah, every time it was Doctor.
Yeah, and then there's just like
Kazran.
Kazran. Oh, listen, I don't want to say it's because he's wearing a bow tie, but just saying.
Yeah.
When girls are crying, are you supposed to talk to them?
I have
I was
absolutely...
gonna say, there's no clue.
They look very poor. The 7 of diamonds.
No.
Boy, stop it. You're doing it wrong.
I see them around the town sometimes.
Instead, we'll have it tonight.
That's like that meme of that Irish fella when he's like,
Oh.
oh, I only had one beer. They gave me one beer. Oh, and then 7 more. Hey!
No.
Ah! A Vanguard! Hey! She was wearing glasses! Ah! And not this! Hey! Yes! Yes! She took me to jail! Ah! It was full of hookers! Hey! They cost a fiver! Ah! I had a tenner! Hey!
How did you do that?
Your car, I believe.
No.
Oh.
Now I'd like to say goodnight to Kazran.
Of course, yes. Well, on you go. Oh, good night. Good luck. Night. Good night.
I think she's going to kiss me.
I think you're right. Try and be all nervous and rubbish and a bit shaky.
Why?
Because you're going to be like that anyway. You might as well make it part of the plan, then it'll feel on purpose. It's this, or go to a room and design a new kind of screwdriver. Don't make my mistakes now.
The Doctor is going to do a duet with Frank.
What's
This
wrong?
is the photo. He showed a photo of Frank Sinatra's.
I have something to tell you.
I just accidentally got engaged to Marilyn Monroe. How do you keep going like that? Do you breathe out your ears? Hello, guys. She's phoned a chapel. There's a car outside. This is happening now. Marilyn, get your coat.
I can't tell if he's sad or angry.
I've got some work with my dad now. I'm going to focus on that. Get that cloud belt under control.
And if you ever need me, just activate it. I'll hear you.
I won't need you.
Didn't even need to hit.
You didn't think this was over, did you? I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
Ghost. Dressed like that.
Eyes off the skirt.
You turn his...
You know the Doctor?
How do I? I never met him before tonight. I seem to have known him all my life. I suppose the rest of the ice helped her. But she's used up her time.
It's not the Doctor's fault.
How do I choose which day?
I'm sorry.
Nobody has to die.
Everybody has to die.
Not tonight.
Tonight's as good as any other night. How do you choose?
Doctor?
It's heavy.
It's such a C-bomb, man. Literally. I nearly said it.
Now you need to see the future.
Is this who you want to become, Kazran?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Dad?
He's about to hit himself.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't treat me from...
Very wibbly wobbly timey wimey this because, again, very much a paradox.
Of what?
Well, he's me his younger self as his older self, and
Yeah.
actually she's just this whole episode's a fucking paradox. It's
Yeah.
fuck the rules of time travel. It's Christmas.
Yeah, literally, he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, you know what? I dig it.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's the Time Lord victorious, but it's okay.
Well, my screwdriver is still trying to repair. It's signalling itself. We use the signal, but we send something else.
What, all the fish to help control the spaceship to land? I mean, I could have thought about that 30 minutes ago. Don't say it's that. Okay.
Well, what?
I'm sorry, Kazran.
Oh, it's a bit deeper than that, isn't it?
Don't understand.
We need to transmit something into the cloud belt, something we know works.
Abigail.
One last day with your beloved. Which day would you choose?
Look at you. You're so old now. I think you waited a bit too long. We've had so many Christmas Eves, Kazran. I think it's time for Christmas Day.
Something that hasn't happened in this town for a very long time now.
Well, the fish will be there as well,
Can be a Christmas episode about snow.
is it? Snowing the entire time, no?
I don't think so.
That's a... Oh, no, maybe not as much as this.
I don't think
I
it
thought it
has.
was snowing at the start.
I think it was just cold.
Yeah, with like ice in the sky and shit. That's snow.
The doctor did it.
Yeah, he gets all the credit. Which is actually fair enough if you think about it.
What did you do, Rory? You should record her voice and play that on the...
Forever.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
Play on the speakers so that the fish and sharks can
But that's
come
what
here.
that's what the thingy's doing. That's what the other half, the sharks up in the sky, and the other half of the thing is basically resonating with the crystals, and that's what's amplifying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's going to be dead in less than 24 hours, so they need to record it and play on the speakers.
Oh, right.
That's what
See,
I was saying.
Yeah, but that's more so...
I'm preempting it for her death.
Oh, okay. Hey, you don't know that.
It's a Christmas special, to be fair. She might get cured.
Don't give me hope.
Why are you dressed like that?
I kind of lost all luggage. Crash landed.
Well, there's no men around here, don't they? I've counted about 20.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah.
Pleasure. Right, come on, let's go.
Got any? Your phone was ringing. Someone called Marilyn. Actually sounds like the.
And that was never a real chapel.
I would actually watch that at Christmas, yeah.
I do.
We can't now. It's too close in time. You just watched it.
I'll rewatch this.
No.
You have no power here. Yeah. Yes. You know what? That is. So me and my mate Perry, we obviously talk about Doctor Who, and this is his favorite Christmas special. This is definitely top 3 for me.
3.
Top 3 Christmas special, and none of them include Tennant.
Yeah, because like I said, they just happen to be on Christmas.
Yeah.
This is actually Christmas
themed, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a bit different. So I will say I'll have to rethink as we go along. But right now, just off the top of my head, I think this is 3rd for me. I think so, yeah. And that's, for me, I think that's a magnificent Christmas episode.
I loved it.
It
was just proper Christmassy.
Again,
I mean, I'm gonna go listen to Christmas music.
There we go. But it's really, again, like you said, it's a Christmas episode, and it's not just sort of like, oh well, what are we gonna do this at Christmas? Okay, cool. Let's go get this, and we'll put some Christmas hats there.
Yeah.
It's like literally.
The world is ending.
Yeah.
The world is ending. And
the world is ending. Merry Christmas. The world is ending. But that's what I mean. It's this one. It has the themes of Christmas. It has like the sort of the stories you would tell at Christmas, where it is again a Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
A Christmas Carol. It's literally a Christmas Carol, but Doctor Who version. It's like I said, that this is Moffat at his best, being the most ridiculous he can be, whilst being wholesome, but not just being like. This is like. Not just like going like, okay, cool, this is like it's been resolved and stuff like that. This is still a heavy subject of how do you choose this person's last day to be, and they're still going to. Now we know they have this last day together, but she's going to die. But it's about acceptance.
A perfect last day, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
Because looking at him, he didn't have much long left in him.
Don't say that about Michael Gambon. He's actually dead now. Oh. He didn't. He died not that long ago.
That was like makeup and shit. What? This is like what? 15 years ago.
This was.
Yeah, what happened 15 years ago?
Don't look. I need to have a look at this. Hold on. That's is that. Don't look.
This must be like what?
2010. 2010.
This is 15 years ago.
Oh no! We old as fuck.
This would have came out at Christmas time, isn't it?
Yeah, Christmas 2010.
Genuinely 10 in a month's time. You're 10 years old, 15 years old.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. I don't feel like I want to. I
was only 4 years old.
And that, guys, was our reaction to Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 14, title. I'm fairly certain it is just called Christmas Carol. It is just a Christmas Carol, yeah. I didn't know how. I would assume there would have been some sort of plagiarism thing, but
that's what I was just thinking. Like everyone just copies the story of a Christmas Carol.
So there must be. Well, it might be that when you patent something with copyright, you can only copyright it for so long, because that's why they say like in like 2050 something, like Marvel, anyone will be able to use that because copyright can only be done for X amount of time.
Yeah.
So that's and they might find some way around it, knowing the billionaires and the trillionaires, but. That's what I mean. So there may be something like there's like this is past its copyright date, and it's like, well, now everyone can sort of like rip it off. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's something from a prior date. Then that's like free for anyone, you know. Whereas if it's after a certain date, then it's like, okay, cool, you have copyright laws. But yeah, I mean, as we just said, you'd say that's your favorite Christmas episode so far?
Oh yeah.
Very Christmassy. But again, like I was saying during it's just fucking nuts. It literally took, again, like I said, it's Moffat, where he's doing wibbly wobbly timey wimey. He's then got a shark, Michael Gambon, Katherine Jenkins, and just gone out into the world. But
it's in that hour that they've had. Obviously, he's not following the hour because he's jumping in and out of time.
Yeah.
But in that hour that they're all shitting themselves and panicking, he's gone on 6 Christmas Eve trips to Los Angeles, all these places.
Egypt, I think it's all,
So 6 different years, came back in time to get information off him, went back, a lot of shit got done. Just for that 1 hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, everyone was panicking. That's what I find, this is what's great about time travel, because they were all thinking in that hour, they're going to die. They accepted their death eventually, pretty much, but it was like the sheer panic, and the doctor's out there getting married to Marilyn Monroe.
Like, it's just weird, isn't it? That hour they're all think they're going to die.
Yeah.
He's spent 6 full days.
Mm-hmm.
Like just going off enjoying himself.
Yeah, having a great time. What a bastard. But I mean, yeah, like I said to you as well, is that they seem to just this episode Moffat was like, what's the rules of time travel?
What I want.
just delete. It was honestly just like, it just was, he was just plays fast and loose with the rules, because what are the rules? What are the rules?
What are the rules?
What are the rules? Okay, we'll carry on. But it's honestly it was It's like with a lot of his time travel stuff, he's like so like I look at the last episode. It was like so precise. We're going like this there, this there, this there, this there, and it's like so like, this one's there, sort of like I'm literally changing your present from the past to fix our future, like this future, and it's just like, and it's like, oh, okay, and then we're gonna have him interact with his younger self, like Rose. There was what were they called? The time. I want to call them time bandits, but they're not time bandits. From the episode where Rose basically Father's Day, first season. I don't even remember. Rose finally gets to see her dad, and it's like back in the day. And it's Time Reapers. That's what they're called.
Is that with the church?
Yeah. And basically, Rose holds younger Rose, and then suddenly these time what did I say they were? Time Reapers turn up and then start to eat people. And it's like, whoa! Whereas here, it's just like Michael Gambon's like hugging his younger self, and Doctor's like,
yeah, I was thinking that we wanted to touch him. Was he going to let him touch him?
Yeah.
So, okay, it's
a Christmas special. It's Christmas. But yeah, I mean, Katherine Jenkins' voice is amazing as well. It's just she's just and like again, it's without sounding pervy. To have such a beautiful voice and also be aesthetically beautiful as well, it's just like, girl, you have best of both worlds.
Yeah, like leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, exactly. One or the other, alright? But yeah, it's just it's again to get Michael Gambon as well is that like this.
He was big at the time. Was
he?
Of
course. Yeah, he was Dumbledore at this point.
Is at this point he was
Dumbledore?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big
get. Honestly, you get like it's something about people. Some people can just be in the midst of being absolute stars, and then BBC will come and knock him with something, and they'll be like, "I'm in."
Well, she's Welsh, and
she's Welsh.
Is he British?
He's English, and I think he's like, I don't know whether he's half Irish. I can't remember. I'll get my phone.
Well, it's a British company, yeah. So I guess they'd be more
inclined to do it. Yeah. But also these people, like these Brits, but people would have grown up with Doctor Who. So for them, it would be like a holy shit. Yeah, of course I'll be in Doctor Who episode. Like, imagine going to Michael Gambon and going like, oh, we're going to be a Doctor Who episode. I'm in, and then go right. Okay, it's Christmas episode. The Sharks. There's Katherine Jenkins. You got. Oh, hold on. Let's just say that.
Oh, that'd make me go, oh, yeah.
100%. Yeah. Well, imagine these people, again, they grew up with, like, ridiculous Doctor Who, depending on the time frame, but also, I'd imagine people who've grown up with Doctor Who their entire life saw that episode and goes, this is ridiculous. Loving it, but going, this is ridiculous. But
think about it, if you were like a multi-millionaire, billionaire actor, right?
Yeah.
Hollywood, all the best films. And you're at the height of your career, and the BBC came to you and said, "Do you want to be in Doctor Who?" I reckon you would do it like without even being paid.
Oh, he's born in Ireland. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, no, of course, yeah, you will if you're that sort of rich. But then that's what a lot of people do. People do that's what a lot of artists still do. They'll do their big blockbusters, and then they'll what do you call it? They'll then just do their arty films as well.
Yeah.
So that's their way of doing it. Like, yeah, that's the way it should be. I think get your money so you can then fund the sort of like the independent films and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you've got the money, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why in it?
So he's born in Dublin. His mom was a seamstress. His dad was an engineering operative. During World War II. His father decided to cease work and rebuild in London and move the family to Mornington Crescent. When Gambon was 6.
It's a British subject.
So we're just reading about what his father did.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically he got him to be a British...
so both his parents are Irish?
Both his parents are Irish, yeah.
Moved to Britain.
Well, maybe not with that name. Oh, no, maybe.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah. Got an Edward.
Yeah, that's why I mean. I was like, maybe. It's more the Gambon, and I'm a little bit... Oh, he probably grew up in London. Highgate. He grew up in North London. He was very North London. He went to St. Aloysius. That's around the corner from here.
St. Aloysius.
We used to scrap St. Aloysius all the time.
I recognise that name, but where is it? Is that still a school?
Yeah, it's in Highgate. Yeah. So, are you married a mathematician? This is nice. I'm just finding out about. We're finding about Michael Gambon also, like doing the post. Married a mathematician in 1962. Wow.
So you kept it like private.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like it. Oh, sugar. Okay, this is a little bit scandalous. Hold on. He introduced someone, a woman 25 years his junior on the 2001 film Gosford Park, and introduced her to his co-stars as his girlfriend. When their affair was publicly revealed, he's a bastard. I was about to say he's dead to me, but he's dead to everyone. Fucking hell. Sorry, guys. When his he removed that his home he shared with his wife, though they later reconciled. Oh God, he was with Hart, a set designer from 2000 when they worked together on Channel 4 Longitude. February 2000, revealed that Hart was pregnant with Gambon's child and gave birth to his son. The couple had a second son in 2009. Blah blah blah. Sorry guys, you're literally just watching me read Wikipedia. This is nuts. Yeah. Ben was a qualified private pilot. Oh my God.
In New Year's Honours 1998, Gambon was appointed as King Bachelor Services Drama. In July 1998, he was
invested.
I thought it said investigated.
By Prince Charles. Okay. Okay, he appeared in the programme. Blah blah blah. Died in with them. He was 82, so that means that he had his first child in his second marriage.
At like 60.
Yeah. Wow. What a top shagger. Okay, Gambon died. Yeah, here we go. That's it. He reported that Hart, his longtime girlfriend and mother of two of his, had been left nothing in the actor's will. What? Gambon died and went with them on 27th of September 2023, age 82, following a bout of pneumonia. In 2024, it was reported that Hart, his longtime girlfriend and mother of two of his sons, had been left nothing in the actor's will. Almost all his fortune was passed to Lady Gambon, his wife of 61 years.
No.
That's scandalous.
That is mental.
That is scandalous. We've stopped talking about Doctor Who and just started talking about how much of a fucking dude Gambon is. That's nuts. You'd be raging. You would.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a fucking bastard.
Oh.
Cat's laughing at that. Sorry, let's get back to the Doctor Who episode.
Wow.
So maybe Gambon's more like his character than we thought.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I mean, it's a Christmas special, so you can't really sort of like get too bogged down by it. But again, it's starting off with the fact that Amy and Rory were doing role playing in the honeymoon suite was. I love that for them. I think that's so
Amy's idea, definitely.
Yeah, like Rory would have the balls to say something like that. But the lone centurion, last centurion, and
the kissogram.
And the kissogram, yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's so good. Then they were stuck on the ship for the majority of it, so I like the fact that I like the fact they came in at bits and pieces, but it was just focusing on the Doctor with this character. I think, that was.
I liked it. Yeah, I was thought that when it was happening.
Very much. It wasn't just sort of like, no, we're distracted over here for 10. Oh my god, there's something in the vent. Oh, let's do it. It was like literally, we're crashing. This is the main thing. Cool. We're going to focus on this for so long and then go the 30 seconds here. Cool. Back to the. It was, yeah. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I mean, how did you find the shark?
It was scary. It was scary. But then when it was all like calm, so it was quite cute.
Yeah.
Would you ever go like swimming with sharks?
So here's the thing: is that, as you know, as people might know, I grew up watching Crocodile Hunter, all the nature documentaries and things like that. So I have a big love for sharks, crocodiles, alligators, snakes, all these sort of cool, monstrous animals. As I've gotten older, I think they did have an effect on me. Not that I still see videos of them. I watched the documentary. I love them, but because I know how they are predators, and I respect them for that. I'm like, I don't think I could. I held a snake not that long ago.
Yeah.
And I was still like, and I know in my head,
it's not going to do anything.
This is the thing, because it's a non-venomous, non-aggressive type of snake. I was like, cool, but I was like, it feels so strange to have this in my hand. It's so because I know what they can do. Same with when I went to the Everglades in America, there was gators everywhere. That was great. But then we were at this gator sanctuary, and when I tell you, if I walked out maybe 20 seconds before I did across this sort of bank where everyone could walk past, I probably would have been dead. Because, maybe 30 seconds. Because literally, we walked across this bank to go get, to have a look at the wild animals there, and I heard 30 seconds after that, oh, turn around. And in the little middle of the bank was a gator that climbed up on that bank and was probably from, I'd say,
no one like in charge.
No. So it was like it was a sanctuary, but it was a sanctuary where it was kind of free. So what it's Florida, it's the Everglades. It's very loose down there. I'd say from head to toe, snout to toe. I'd say if the snout started on that wall there, I'd say it's probably going at the door, the tail, by about that much. That's how big that fucker was. Like, no joke, like, you guys can tell. But, and I remember, and I had them, I was like, again, loved them, I was there like, oh my god, that moment of, I could easily have been dead. But then it's like, that's how quickly things can go like that, and I know, in my head, I was like, in the scenario, I was like, bam, grabs my leg, pulls me under, does the death roll. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm done. I'm my head, and I was there like, yeah. Same with the sharks. If someone was like, do you want to go swim with sharks? And again, they were just going on about my fears. You know how I said I can't drown? Did I tell you I've got that fear of the unknown? So yeah. I haven't got the fear of the sea or the ocean. It's what I can't see beneath.
Yeah.
So I still have that thing. So because I need to be able to see it. So I could go swim with. I probably could get in the water with sharks.
Yeah.
But they would have to be the most docile sharks, I think. Because if I got in one of those shark cages, I'd then be reliving everything I saw as a documentary. I'd then be really shark. And if I saw one, I would then be like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. And that's it. I'm like, I might as well just open this cage up now and give myself it because it's got me. Even though there's no way in I'm going to... Even though I've seen videos of the fuckers getting in the cage.
Yeah,
so,
that's... But I reckon that's the very small things that gets posted, isn't it?
Of course.
No one wants to post, oh, look, they're nice and boring.
Yeah, I know. But I also think there's a part of me that instinctively, if a shark came towards me, I'd try and boop it.
I was just... putting your hand out towards
whoa, hold on there, little boy!
Yeah, you just want to touch it.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Well, I touched a dolphin and that felt so weird. Like the skin is so like. No, actually, John, I don't want to anymore. I thought I might have wanted to, but it's not worth it. Like it doesn't even feel nice. Probably wants to eat me.
I would want to see. That's the thing. I want to see it in its natural surroundings. That's what I would love to see. That's why when we went on the Everglades on a on a airboat. That was fucking so cool. But we went on the Abigail airboat and seeing some of the gators in their natural habitat. I was like, this is so fucking cool. Oh, but yeah. So, but that's me. I think for me, I would go. I'd have to have a think about it. I would probably do it, but I'd have to be like. And if people and imagine going to be going like before going, and they're going, have you got fear sharks? Like, no, I love them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I know I need to respect them because this is their habitat. This is their neck of the woods, and I'm the alien here.
I would just have to be reassured. That I would be safe.
Yeah.
If they're getting me signing like waivers and stuff, no.
But sure, yeah.
Because then that's a chance. That's like there's a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance. Yeah. But then, well, imagine someone just goes, "All right, jump in the cage." Do you have to sign?
To
no.
me or to share?
No, to you. Jump in the cage. Do you have to sign anything? Nope. Would you then be
Okay,
like,
no, that's even worse.
Yeah, you're
then.
like, what kind of establishment is this?
Yeah. Oh shit. I'd get into a pool with them, and if they're muzzled.
A muzzled shark. Have you ever watched Deep Blue Sea?
Nah.
Oh my god, I love that film. Again, it's so stupid. It's a stupid fucking film, but it's great. It's basically if they were trying to find a cure for Alzheimer's, and by doing so, they gave the shark these sharks protein to their brain to help with the brain functions, and in doing so, it's kind of basically they're trying to find a cure, and it's like, oh my god, we may have found a cure for Alzheimer's, but it's like, but it's made the sharks smarter.
They can speak.
Not speak,
Oh.
but they can think and use tools.
What's it called?
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue
Get
Sea.
on that motherfucker. There's a young Stellan Skarsgård in it.
Who's that?
You know all the Skarsgård.
Skarsgård?
You know the Skarsgård, the actors. You know all the Skarsgård. You have the guy who plays Pennywise. You have the guy that plays Floki. Yep. Hold on. Okay.
The guy who plays Pennywise, he's Irish, isn't he?
No. This is Stellan Skarsgård. Swedish.
I know him, yeah.
So then you have Bill Skarsgård.
That's Pennywise.
That's Pennywise. And you have then Alexander Skarsgård.
Don't know him.
Legend Talisman, Northman, True Blood, blah blah. Then you have what's the other Skarsgård again? Gustav. He's from Vikings.
They're all actors.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, he's got a dynasty.
That's mad.
And and I think they're all actors. I think there's one that's not actor in that.
Oh.
And imagine they get bullied.
Yeah.
What'd you teach in school today?
Oh yeah, that'd be awful.
Yeah. Yeah. And and they've got he's got a younger kid as well, like in secondary school, and people are like saying like something like he was talking about how someone was bullying him, and then people are like, imagine like you bullying a kid, and then later on a house there's a knock on your door, and all the Skarsgårds turn up, like they're all like 6'4", just like, fuck you doing, my brother.
Yeah, that'd be stupid to
Yeah.
go after him.
Yeah. But yeah, we got distracted by sharks and Skarsgårds.
Very distracted.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas special. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Did you do a quote like that on purpose? Because that's like from Die Hard 2. Did you?
I said it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Because you said.
No, that okay. So you copied me. Yeah. It's a bit where in Die Hard 2 when he's like, "Ah, what the hell?" Rips to the ticket. It's Christmas. Okay, cool.
I don't know if I've even seen it.
You've seen Die Hard 1, right?
Yeah.
Fucking A, right? That's a Christmas special right there.
How many are there? 4? 3?
5. So there's okay. Let me and then there's the TV show, but I didn't watch that. So basically 1, 2, I still fucking enjoy. It's great. 3, 4, it's like, okay, that's out of all the remakes that you do later on, that's actually pretty decent. I'll take that. And then 5 was just like, I wish I blew my fucking brains out in the cinema and just ruin everyone's life. But like they would deserve it for seeing it, and I would deserve it for my death. We're getting distracted again.
From what you've just said, I would choose to watch 5.
Do it in reverse order.
just to see.
Yeah, and then they had a TV show about but yeah. So again, I got distracted again way too quickly. Okay, So sharks and fish and Katherine Jenkins, wibbly wobbly timey wimey. I really enjoyed how again his life unfolding before him, like just like his memories, and he's just getting new memories and new thing. Again, it was like real, and his sort of like I thought Michael Gambon did a great thing to be able to actually show his confusion at going, what the fuck's going on here? How am I got new memories? Like how is this happening at the same like?
Like he was happy, but then also like what was going on?
Yeah, well, yeah. He's it was so good at that. I mean, we could. We've talked more about other things, but I'm just trying to think. Again, it's a Christmas episode, so there's not too much to it. But
it was cool for the Ghost of the Future.
That was a great one. Yeah, because you are expecting him probably to bring him to see him. Yeah. But no, it's the kid. That was a great old twist.
Yeah,
that was good from Moffat there. I don't necessarily like the editing when it shows him going to slap his kid, slap himself, and it's showing like his. I think they could have got more out of it because we know that we've already seen him stop slapping his that young kid. We then saw his dad slap him. So I think showing the slices of him, like remembering his dad slapping him and then doing this and that, it took me out of that moment. I think if we stood in that moment without the flashbacks and just stood it and dealt with him realizing this is a bad thing, I think I would have preferred that, because we've already established he's changing. He's not like his father. He didn't do it before, so.
I didn't mind it. If they did either way, I wouldn't have minded. So I guess now that you've said that, if he did just like show for a few seconds of him going like that, it'd be a bit more like tense and real,
rather than showing the change with physical, like sort of like literal like changing like his memories. Maybe I guess it's showing his memories returning. Like, is there his life changing then? That's the turning point. Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
But I think it could have been done for him to be like, and then, I don't know. I don't. I think I would have. I think if it was a bit more subtle, it would have been more impactful. I think, but it was still a sad but lovely moment. Him having that moment of change with himself. So yeah, so I was doing the maths. Kazran was 12 and a half years old when he started doing that video. At the time in which they kiss, he's 18. So everything's all good. So it's okay. And then he was then 19 when they were with Marilyn, and then he was then like 60 something. So big jump.
Yeah. And she didn't even take it badly. She was like, "Oh, you're so old."
Yeah. You old bitch.
It's probably for the best in that she's only lasting one day then, because like she weren't gonna stay with him looking like that.
Here's my thing is that I love that this is how it ended, but let's say she passes. No, we know she's gonna pass. What's to stop him from going back to what he was? You gotta hope that the doctor's just done a fantastic job, and she's able to just part this last memory as being like you are not what you were.
She'll probably say something.
Yeah. But
no, it'll stop him, innit? But
just got
who cares?
Yeah.
It's not our problem anymore. So.
Yeah, right. Fuck those fish.
Literally.
But yeah, again, like I said, the ridiculousness of everything in this episode, with the sci-fi elements, with the Christmas elements, it's just I'm trying to think of the next couple of Christmas episodes. But yeah, I think this is just they were riding in hindsight, because like I said at the time when I was watching this, I was like, but in hindsight they're riding high at this point, whereas in like for this season 5 Doctor Who followed by this, it's like
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
It looks like it's reaching its peak.
Yeah. Now, of course, people would say peak was Tennant, but the peak of who was Tennant and him. And Capaldi, but I'd say more so Tennant and him. But yeah, I mean, to think at the start of the episode you expected to see Tennant's long fucking legs to be coming out of that chimney.
Just saw Matt's long legs instead.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, how did you find the like Matt Smith's Doctor in this? See, these Christmas episodes, I could not see Tennant in this scenario.
I feel like I could, but obviously you'd have to write it differently.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd have the patience. I don't think he'd come back constantly.
What? I reckon he would. I think. I don't know. I just think at the end then, where he switches up and it's the future thing. I don't think he would have been so nice about it. I think then he would have lost his patience and shown his kind of like his bad side.
Time Lord Victorious sort of side. Yeah. I don't know. I feel the thing is that I could see this, and this is what I find out. I can see a lot of maybe because Moffat wrote under RTD, but I could see the Moffat's doctors in RTD's episodes. I could see them in that, but I find it much harder to see RTD's doctors in Moffat's episodes. If that makes sense. Maybe not to you, maybe not forever, but I could see the Doctor in, you know, as in Matt Smith's Doctor in the Slitheen episode, and I could see Capaldi's Doctor in, you know, with Blink, that sort of thing, you know. But I couldn't see Tennant with Vincent and the Doctor, or Eccleston with Eccleston in. You know, well, this Christmas episode, you know, for example, I just can't. That's how I
guess, yeah.
Maybe just how they're written, but yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't know what else. Is there anything else from this episode you have to talk about? That you have to talk about? Sorry, you want to talk about that you want to bring up that you like that you didn't like?
No, because I just liked it as a whole.
You liked it as a whole. Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, is that we've been doing this for 2 hours now, so we probably should be calling it. But again, as far as like Christmas episodes go, this is up there, and we're now riding high, going bam, 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 in a peak era of Doctor Who. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing to give away for what would happen in the next season either. So this is literally just this is a Christmas special, and that's it.
Yeah,
done. So yeah, I mean, not much else to talk about other than the fact we enjoyed it. So. Hi there, guys. This is us now being edited in. We completely forgot to do the list at the time, so we have now done the list finally. So we won't take too long on it. We'll see, but we're doing it from least favourites. That'll be 14 to 1, again including A Christmas Carol. Charlie, you did this Charlie! Sorry, is that a word? You did this 3 times. Did you mess up the numerical order again on the 3rd attempt?
I only have 13.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pause this again. Okay, cool. That's he was able to do it on the 4th attempt. Literally, I cannot believe he fucked up. Alright, Charlie, 14. Fuck off phone. 14, least favourite.
The
Victory of the Daleks. Yeah, that was my least favourite as well. And
I thought so.
Yeah, there was no. I knew that was going to be. This is a We Hate Churchill channel, so if you if you don't like it. So 13.
I've gone with Cold Blood.
Interesting. Okay, so Cold Blood was the one where we saw Rory get killed, and Amy forget him. So
to be fair, all the episodes are good, so that's not me saying it's bad.
Other than Victory,
it's just the least like.
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, I actually struggled quite a bit trying to work out which one might have been my least favorite, because I was like, I still slightly enjoyed him, other than Victor the Daleks. But yeah, so yours with 13 was Cold Blood. Mine was Hungry Earth, so the first part of that two-part. So yeah, I found that a little bit too. It was alright. It was, but you know, it wasn't. It was. I enjoyed, like I said, enjoyed the episode, but it wasn't blow my tits off sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, 12.
The Hungry Earth.
Hungry Earth. Okay, so I went for Vampires of Venice.
Right.
So again, enjoyable episode, fun, but.
So what I did with the two pairs,
You
so I
kept them
just put
together.
together.
See,
yeah, 'cause
I
it's hard to.
See, I was picking off of like specific bits from those episodes that I was like, right, cool, that would put this one ahead for me. But yeah, so I think Vampires of Venice again had good moments, very good moments in it, but it was just, yeah, it was just fun and silly. Okay, number 11 for you.
The Beast Below.
Okay, cool.
That's the Flying United Kingdom. Isn't
Yeah.
it? With the Queen and.
Okay, yeah.
And the Space Whale.
Yeah, Space Whale, yeah. Starwell and Liz 10.
Yeah.
She's the bloody queen. So, okay, cool. Well, mine was The Lodger. I thought, again, it was... I actually did... I swapped around last second 11 and 10. Because So I put Lodger back, up to 11 because I was like, you know what? It was fun. I enjoyed the football bits. It was silly. It was good, really enjoyable like that. But ultimately, it was like... with everything it being sandwiched between Vincent and the Doctor, and then I don't know, we needed that fun time, and that's what it was. So looking at it from that point of view, I was like, once you take it out, I was like, yeah, it was enjoyable, but I didn't think don't rate as highly as the others. Right, 10.
The Lodger.
10 for me was The Beast Below.
Oh, right.
Right. So again, Beast Below for me has a little special place in my heart because I just really love the bit with the whole ultimatum of what the Doctor has to do and how angry he gets, and Amy's realization and securing herself as a great companion. So I personally like that.
So I don't really like all that stuff, clearly.
Yeah, well, yeah. What do you like about Lodger? Like soppy love stories and...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right. 9.
Put the 11th Hour.
Ooh, some people might hate you.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, but that's the people. But to be fair, it got real difficult for me after 9, so that's when I was like struggling to find where to put places. But yeah, so 9, 11th Hour. How come? Do you just think the other ones ahead?
It's the opening episode. It was a good introduction. Yeah, there's good moments and all that, but I don't know. I wouldn't say it's one of the best of the season. Okay, maybe we're a little bit biased in the sense that we people would be like, oh well, it's the best first episode to a Doctor in people's opinion, and it is. It's a very solid opening episode, and I think maybe, and also it's like the introduction to young Amelia and the start of that story and stuff like that. So, like for example, I've got hangs on my hands. Yeah, so I guess that's my, but that's fair enough. Okay, for me, I put 9 Cold Blood. So the reason why I put that one because I thought the acting between Matt Smith, but mainly, well, no, both of them, both of them. But I thought Karen Gillan was outstanding when Rory died, and it turned into that whole shock horror of it all. I think like sort of no, and then you saw me. I was weeping like a fucking bitch, and and it was great. So I that's why I went for that one there. That's how I was able to separate the two. I think. And okay, yeah, because again, most people would go would usually put the first episode first, and then most people would think the second episode would be better because the first episode is about setting up the rest story, and the second episode so it sort of follows that trend in that sort of sense. All right, number 8. I put the Vampires of Venice.
Okay, how could you put that low?
I actually weirdly liked that one.
Yeah, was it because Rory said your mum to a fish?
No, I actually forgot about that. But I just thought it was a cool concept, and I just liked it. And what's her name?
I've forgotten it. It's gone now. I literally had it there, and now it's gone. That is heartbreaking. R.I.P.
Penny?
No, that's Penny from.
Is it Penny in Peaky Blinders? It's not, is it?
No. Shit, I've forgotten her real name and the character's name. Polly. Polly is Polly, yeah.
Polly. Yeah. Oh, I love her.
Polly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I can't believe I forgot her name. I feel awful. But yeah. Well, now to betrayers, in how I said it goes 1 and 2 usually, I've actually put Flesh and Stone as number 8 for me. So the second pair of the Angels. See what I did? I thought you thought I was going to do 1 and 2, but I swapped them around. I put Flesh and Stone. Now I enjoyed Flesh and Stone. I love the Angels, but I'll eventually explain why I prefer the first pair personally. But yeah. So episode 7. 7 for you. Sorry.
I put this, but now I feel like maybe I could have, because there's a bit of a rush. Maybe I could have changed them around. But I put A Christmas Carol.
Well, I put A Christmas Carol at 7.
I feel like I could have went up a little bit.
As in like closer to the better end.
Yeah.
See, I was concentrating with players because I really enjoyed that episode. It's a great Christmas episode, but again, we've watched it outside of Christmas. Well, some nearing the Christmas season for us, but it was still very enjoyable.
Yeah, it just feels kind of wrong putting a Christmas special. Like,
so there's a Christmas special coming up for me. That's my favorite, and I think I would probably put it closer to the top, maybe. Yeah, but it's no. But again, we'll discuss that when we get to that. But I put A Christmas Carol again. Like I said, it was fun. It was enjoyable. I thought it was great. But I still think the ones that come after this. Maybe I'm like you. I'm a little bit sort of like the storytelling in it was great as well. But I think we can probably explain further on as we go along why I preferred ones are. Well, let's go for 6 then. What have you got for 6?
Put Amy's Choice.
I put Amy's Choice as well. I swapped it last minute to work around some stuff. But yeah, I put Amy's Choice as well. I thought it was a good mystery. It was fun. I thought Toby Jones was great as the Dream Lord. The whole switch out at the end, it being the two were dreams. I personally loved that. I thought it was a great episode. Anything else after that?
Again, it's just a cool concept. I literally didn't have a clue what was going on all the way.
You just kept on switching in between, until you went, right, I'm locking it in, and you did lock in the first planet to be the first world to be the fake world, but then the second one was also fake.
Yeah. So I liked that.
Yeah,
it kept me guessing.
Okay, right. 5.
I put the Time of Angels.
Okay, so yeah, Flesh and Stone or I put Flesh and Stone twice by accident. Yeah, the Time of Angels. I went for Time of Angels as well. Okay. So I put the 2 pair before and the first pair for me. I'll explain to you why I put the first pair ahead of the second pair in number 5 for me, and that's because I thought it was a great opening back into the Angels. I think it did the fear of the Angels more than the second episode. I think it got you worrying about Bob luring people in, taking people out. And then the whole reveal of the Applans statues actually being angels. Yeah. I thought that was great. I thought you got the sinisterness of the angel on CCTV changing and looking. So I think it amplified the angels from before expertly. I just think it was a great introduction back into them, into River Song and their dynamic. It gives you the intrigue, and it gives you the bit with the angels where they're trying to make the Doctor angry by saying like Bob died alone, afraid, dead, like afraid and alone. You made you trust them, and then you let me down. And then the Doctor then doing a speech saying, "Do you trust me? You never put someone in a trap." Me, I just thought, that's why I put that one ahead of episode 2. I just think I think episode 2 was great still, but 1 was it was a.
Now that you said that, it made me think about that. But I agree, and also being able to speak, I thought was a cool addition to make them, because obviously they're already such a cool sort of
concept.
character.
And the fact that it wasn't them speaking, they ripped his vocal cords from his body.
Brutal.
Well, so that's it. Yeah. So okay. 4.
I put Flesh and Stone.
Okay. So basically the same stuff that I said before, as in like Great episode. Great sort of like build on. You then get the crack where you then sort of sees it again. It's following. People are losing their minds, or they're losing themselves into it.
Also, no, I'm trying to think about it. Was it the first episode or the second episode where Amy thought she was turning to stone?
It was first episode.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
No, but then also it's not really that episode, but it's the fact that then in the ending episodes, in the last episode where the Doctor talks about how where we see the Doctor go back in time to Amy.
Oh yeah. So
her.
that, but
I thought that added depth to it.
Yeah.
I thought,
so post it. That's good. That's a very good reason to put that. Actually, is that after watching something that then just amplifies that scene.
Yeah.
More. I get you. Yeah, I went for what were we doing for? Is 4. I went for the 11th hour, number 4 again. I think that was a solid first episode. In hindsight, again, I was a Matt Smith hater at the start. I really, in hindsight, think it's a great introduction back into Who, into a new Doctor. But overall, I think it's a great starting point for a brand new regime with everything is different ideas. You get the music that comes in that's different. You get the different aspect ratio. I think it's different aspect ratio. You get different, all the colours, the lighting's all different. The different TARDIS, the different Sonic. You get like the new outfit. Him sort of then basically telling the Atraxi to leg it, or else he's gonna fuck him up like they did the others. I think it was, and then I just think it was just. I think it's superb. A superb episode, full stop. But then once you add all the different layers to it, again, I was a Matt Smith hater and Dr. Who after Tennant went, but in hindsight and everything, for me, yes.
So if that wasn't the first episode, would you still put it so highly? If that was an opening episode?
I think the reason why it's so good is because it was an opening episode. The way that was written was for an opening episode. They wouldn't have done the whole sort of thing to do with the screwdriver and the reveal of the TARDIS, and like, because again it was a new era, so they had to sort of like bring people back in, but then also consider new people are coming to join it for whatever reason. So it's sort of like it's not a soft reboot, but it's like sort of like giving a lot of background to people who might do it. But so that's what I think. So I think this was episode. If you put this episode in Midsummer, it wouldn't work, because why would he all happen then? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay. Yeah?
Alright.
Okay. 3.
I put the Pandorica opens.
Okay. Cool. Okay. How come?
Because I think the last episode, with the second part of that, is better than that first one, because you see everything coming together. See all the timey-wimey, wobbly-wibbly, blah 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 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sweet ending, so that's why I thought.
That's how the Pandorica opens. Pandorica opens.
No, that's the last episode. So that's why I put that
behind. Okay.
Above it. I put the second part above it. I think again it's another cool concept where it's like if the whole time you're led to believe that there's something in that box, and you're like, what is it? And then if everyone's coming together to all the universe, all the aliens, different whatever, coming, you're like, oh my god, what is it? And then it finally comes through and there's nothing in there, and then all you see is the Doctor getting put in it.
Yeah.
So I thought, and it also left you thinking like, how the I can swear here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, how the fuck are they gonna?
Yeah. I get what you mean. Okay. Well, episode 3, I did Vincent and the Doctor, and I'll tell you why. Because I have a feeling that will be your number 2, but I put Vincent and the Doctor as third because it could have been higher, and I think it will be people's firsts and stuff like that. And I get that it deals with a very heavy subject matter, but also it then gives you a beautiful scene that still ends with the tragedy of his suicide. that they couldn't change time, they couldn't change this person's outcome. Things are meant to happen, and it's beautiful, and I think that's a great episode by itself, and it didn't really necessarily add to the story, but it kind of did, because the Doctor was there like, Amy, Rory, it kept on messing up. Vincent saw she was crying over something, so these things were a part of it. I get that, but it's standalone episode by itself, and it's beautiful. The reason why it's number 3 for me, though, is that it kicked in about 25 minutes in, and that's what I think is that. Don't get me wrong, it's not meant to be an episode. This is a slow burning episode, because it's you get in and you're like, oh, okay, oh my god, oh my, eventually. But for me, it's like it's a slow burn and it works, and that's why it's number 3 ahead of everything else. But I still think the 2 ahead of it deserve to be ahead of it.
Fair enough.
Okay, so 2 for you, Vincent and the Doctor.
Yep. And that my reasoning for why is second, I mean, for not being first or whatever, is not that because it was a slow burner.
No, again, when I say slow burner, I'm not saying it's bad in a negative way. It's slow burning in the sort of storytelling.
Yeah.
Of what eventually it's leading to, instead of yeah.
Mine was the monster. I think ever since you said to me that, you know, budgets and stuff like that, I was just kind of thinking,
again, we don't know if it was.
Well, if they've either cheaped out or copped out because they didn't want to make a proper thing, and like you couldn't really see it, it was invisible. But still, I'm not shitting on it or anything. Still, respect the concept or whatever. But yeah, apart from that, the episode was just beautiful. So that's why I second.
Okay.
Also, I think it got a tear out of me. So
you know what? I think doing reaction, the edit on episode 12 or 13. I think I did see a tear out of one during them at one point, and I can't remember what it was. But I was editing both the Pandora Opens and Big Bang, and I was also, when editing both of them, I was crying whilst editing as well. So the floodgates were open, so I could have seen a tear on you, but it was my tear when editing. But I thought so. Anyway, I went for the Big Bang for episode 2, and like the other one, I did a reverse. Now again, and this is not necessarily. I think the payoff for the finale is still fantastic. I think it's not that I have negatives about Big Bang, because it's a fucking outstanding episode. I just think I prefer the layup to it. But yeah, I will. That's the reason why. But you're about to talk about Big Bang because that's your number 1. So why was Big Bang your number 1?
Shocked by that.
Yeah, I think some people would be.
I just think that is the best ending episode.
Yeah, you felt heartwarming about it.
Exactly, even though it had the perfect balance of like, oh no, what's happening? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's sad.
There's tragedy. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah, literally everything in it was perfect in my opinion. I mean, I don't think they did anything wrong.
That's a bold statement. That is a bold statement, and you know what? I think a lot of people agree with you.
The only thing I would push to is the
more dancing with him do the drunk giraffe.
Oh well, that.
Yeah.
But that's not so much a wrong. That's just a more.
I want more.
Yeah. Is the paradox.
Pandorica.
No, the paradox where you don't know where it started and the Doctor.
Oh yeah.
I said
you have a real ick with that.
It's not.
It irks you more than anything.
Yeah, but it's not annoyed me, and I don't think it's bad. But it's like when you're thinking, oh, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, anything. Yeah, with this concept, anything can happen, and anything can be resolved, and anything can come about, and it's hard to just sort of go. It is hard to go sort of. Okay, but you get there eventually.
Yeah. I accepted it this time, but I'm still like.
But you're still happy with
Yeah, because
goddamn near perfect.
How else were you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Should have saw it coming, but
nope.
Yeah, so I thought.
Okay, so my number one was the Pandora opens, and I think a lot of people might be shocked by that because I think people think 1 and 2 go together nicely, and 2 just finishes off a great tip. But the reason why I think Pandora opens is a great opening episode. The best episode of the season is because it starts off with the intrigue. It starts off with the mystery. It starts showing the webs that's been interwoven through the Doctor's story with, with the starting off with Vincent having his mad dreams, and then it going to the war rooms with Churchill, to then then River, then Liz 10 getting it, and then the blue guy, Dorian, I think his name is, having it, and then it turns into a whole thing to then River defacing a cliff, and then being Cleopatra, and he's considered fucking Caesar. He comes in there, shows it, and it's the TARDIS. TARDIS exploded as a Van Gogh fucking painting. It's outstanding, that episode. Then the intrigue happens. Then it's to do with the Stonehenge as a beacon, and then it's not just it. Who is this supposed to be coming? Oh, here's a Cyberman arm. Here's the music kicking in. But wait, no, it's not just Cyberman. It's actually the Daleks. Wait, no, it's not just the Daleks. It's a Sontarans. It's the Atraxi. It's a Nestine consciousness. It's everything. It is literally everyone coming to get him. All his enemies, and it's the mystery of who is actually in this fucking box. We don't know. He doesn't know. We're along for the ride with him. And as we're finding out things going along, Rory comes back. And that's another mystery. And then we have a nice moment between the Doctor just sort of like saying like he doesn't know what's going on. The universe is big and complex, and sometimes things happen and we don't understand them, so we call them miracles. And it's and then the tragedy of Amy and Rory being obviously a duplicate. Everything about it is just River. The TARDIS is exploding because no one had the other concept that River Song knows how to fly the TARDIS. And who is she? What's going on? And then it's just... And then obviously everyone, the whole mystery of Amy, the whole plan with Amy, etc., etc. But the reveal of it being an alliance, that whole moment of the Doctor getting pulled away slowly as the music kicks in, Amy's fucking dying in Rory's arms, River's trying to escape, and his desperation to get out. It's just... And then silence falls at the end. It's just a perfect episode for me. It is... I got excited talking there. But it is a perfect fucking episode.
You make a good argument.
Compelling
argument. But I think that the Big Bang is a 10 out of 10, and a first pair of a 2-pair can't be a 10 out of 10 if it's not finished yet.
But hold on, but you can be. I just explained to you how.
It's not finished, so
no. But I did the same with they're both 10 out of 10s to me. They're both 10 out of 10s. I just prefer one more.
I'd give the Pandora Opens 8.9.
It's because you're fucking stupid.
Maybe a 9.3, something like that.
You're off the channel, okay? No. Okay. Well. Listen, we're arguing over which episode's our favourite when they're both fucking outstanding. Yeah. So, either way, that is our list. There we go. Let us know your...
Who's the Dr. Spit?
Oh, who's Dr. Spit? We forgot to do that as well. In Christmas Carol. I kind of wanted to spit on a shark.
Ah.
You know when he's like sort of looking at his sonic screwdriver in his mouth. And he's like...
Yeah. I think I misunderstood. I just put Churchill.
Yeah, okay. Well, that as well. I guess so.
I thought we were just picking a character from the spin.
No. We can do that now. Yeah, we're spitting on Churchill. But also, can you... Because again, it was like about a week ago. Can you remember a moment in the Christmas episode where you would want him to spit? It's hard to know that we're out of it. It's been about a week. But that's why I was thinking maybe with the shark, I just thought it would be fun to be...
When he's doing the card tricks to the little kids.
Is this your card? No.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. Cool. Done. Little kid gets spat on. Love that. Anyway, right, cool. We need to go into, again, wibbly wobbly time. We now have to watch The Impossible Astronaut. But it's a whole thing. We're jumping into it. Shut up. Continue. We'll leave it here. Let's leave it here. So thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? Is this your favourite? Is it not? Of course, no spoilers about... You could say maybe the episode title if you want, but even that could be spoilers. But what's your favourite Christmas special, I guess? But maybe no spoilers. What do you think of Moffat ripping up the entire rule book when it comes to Doctor Who and paradoxes and going, ha! What do you think of Katherine Jenkins and Michael Gambon? What do you think of Michael Gambon being a top shagger? What do you think of the sharks? Do you like sharks? Would you swim with sharks? Did you think it was school or shoal? All this sort of stuff, comment down below. That would be great. But thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you out there. So, picture this, right? Christmas Day. Hopefully me and Alana will be in the house, right? Our first Christmas together. She comes down.
You're dressed as a shark?
No.
Oh.
But I have her open the presents in front of the TV. And then I turn on the TV and as she opens the presents, I play that clip of that shark.
It's a risky one. It's a good idea. I'd like it. I would say do it.
I think First Christmas should be Last Christmas. What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of mud. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.